Hey, YouTube video. And this time we going our first play now game against Ricky. Kill zones.
Golden State Warriors right now.
And of course you know how to
kill zone.
Bro, you scored?
Durant is up.
I didn't score. What you talking about?
Bro, hell no. Give me the ball back, bro.
Sabonis.
Never mind.
Oh, bro.
I'll get the ball back in there.
And it's the Warriors.
Sorry.
The break.
Zaza Pachulia. Alright.
Outside Curry.
So slow, man. Uh-oh.
I knew you was
Durant. Yeah.
And then Durant with the jam.
Bro.
The mobility of Kevin Durant.
I don't want to have to lock you up. Give me that. What's up, Ricky? What's up, Ricky?
Pulls up for
Green bean.
Alright,
Where you at, Ricky?
I tell you what, guys, it's gonna be
bro, we're gonna have to clamp you up, bro. Shoot it without suck yeah, Nick. Oh Lord.
Came out with some energy.
His ass made it. Boy, he don't look like an NBA character.
Get your first bucket of the day. But I don't expect
man.
any more easy ones like that. I'm sure the D will be a little quicker to react to him next time around.
Hit you with that LeBron cheese shit. Oh God, he made that shit. Come on now.
Able to get that one. So the Thunder will take it the other way.
Yeah, come in here. Oh Lord, was that on Durant?
Just a remarkable jam. These fans are on the ground right now.
Come on, Curry.
I'm gonna shut Curry down. I done played Curry before. I ain't worried about him.
He was off.
Did he?
And it's Grant in the corner. Stolen by Durant.
Oh, come here now. Oh, hell no. I knew that was something bad was about to happen on that. Yeah, because I already knew about that.
Green inside.
Oh,
good job.
He makes his first shot of the game.
Terrific shot by Draymond. The D was all over him, but it didn't.
Charging. Let's go.
How's that charging?
Let's go.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb.
I don't get that. How's that charging?
And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul.
What?
That's his first foul.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what you got, Curry.
Westbrook.
Oh.
Curry ain't got that. He ain't gonna do that.
Ooh.
He ain't gonna do that.
With the dunk.
Awesome look from Stephen Curry. Outstanding at distributing the
Get your assistance, my boy. You better be lucky you passed that, boy. You got your shit through.
You know what? You know what?
Monster slam. Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could stop
boy, you was
one.
reaching like a motherfucker.
The pass to Green.
Yeah. Dream on. Ooh.
Slams it in.
Boom, baby.
Forward, he can sure.
Ooh.
I mean,
Yeah.
because of that
Clamps.
ability, it kind of offsets
Oh, no.
his height disadvantage.
Get it out. Get it out, man.
And it's blocked.
Who you think you playing? You playing me? Oh, bro. Curry got the rebound.
Kicks to
What?
Another shot.
That's in. What?
And it's Green. Missing.
I think the shot on here and on there is different.
You gotta trust
Boy,
your teammates.
you better quit trying to dunk on everybody before you get swatted.
Adams.
Nope.
Here's Roberson. Oh, good.
Get it out, Ricky.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one.
Get it out. Oh my God. I seen Clay over there.
Hey, man, they ain't gonna kill Tedesco for nothing. If we do get
That's you,
snow, it
Clay.
doesn't even matter.
Clay. 3 points.
Point percentage, you name it, they let it.
Yes, the three-point shooting in particular, they let
You should heard what the superintendent's saying, bro.
The best offensive team in the league.
Oh.
She said, I don't care what the students say.
Oh.
I'm still gonna make them have school.
Let's go.
Julia with the
Something like
steal.
that.
Give me that. Let's go. Oh, come on.
And it's Thompson again missing.
You gotta be kidding me.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, they're off.
Come on, Curry. You gotta play defense over there, man. Boy.
Deep three-point range.
He is no.
Robertson can't hit.
You wanna see something amazing?
It has not been an easy quarter for him offensively, but I like it.
Oh, I thought he made that. I think you have to have a certain shot meter on here. I think.
Here's Westbrook.
Hell no. You better set that down.
Go to the line.
He's not dunking on a semi.
Every year they'll always
But
put
sit
out
his
an
little ass
NBA
down.
survey of who is the toughest to guard. No surprise that Russell Westbrook is almost
How
always
you
at the
miss
top of the list.
how you miss a layup with
He
Russell
just
Westbrook,
strikes
bro?
fear in opposing defender.
And Kevin, it's
Oh
a
my
result
God.
of several factors in terms of why he tops that list. He has the
Oh, we got
game
JaVale McGee in the
and body
game.
to punish you for all 4 quarters, and he never lets up in his intensity.
Come here, JaVale.
Also a knack for putting
Bring your
players
second
who are
fool out here.
sleeping on
Let's go.
It is both physically and mentally draining guarding a guy like Westbrook.
I'm asleep.
Beautiful play by Sean Livingston. Been able
Boy.
to throw
Boy.
and finish with a slam.
Think before you pull.
104 left to play in the first.
I tried telling you.
Out to the
You shouldn't have got
right
that team, man.
Pass
Why you get quiet, Ricky? Where you at, man?
Done a nice job controlling
Open too.
to start this
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I see you.
Iguodala kicks to Livingston.
Come here, McGee.
Feeds to McGee.
Uh-oh. JaVale. Big game.
In the corner.
Slow ass
Iguodala with
handles.
it. Back to McGee.
Oh, that's... Man, you're real, McGee. Let's go.
That is
Come on.
ferocious.
Where you at, Ricky?
You said it. That
Where's
was
you at, bro?
ferocious.
All that shit you was running.
We've got a 9-second
All that
difference
shit
between
you
the
was
shot clock
talking,
and the game
bro.
clock.
Hell no.
Here's Cantor. An amazing finish with a hand.
All that shit you was talking, bro.
His hard work on the backboard
Saying
really
you was
just
gonna whoop
has
me.
given them more opportunities to score.
Iguodala.
Come on. What the? Come on.
It's
Nah,
rebounded
you
by
gotta
Oklahoma
finish that,
City.
man.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that.
You gotta finish that.
The
You right.
game
He is better than
more of
that.
a lost art, but not for this guy.
Oh!
That'd be funny if you hit that.
The basket's early
I thought he hit it.
Warriors lead.
Oh my God.
Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second
Dude,
quarter. After
their bench is 88 overall.
That's crazy,
the
ain't it?
second quarter beginning in just a moment.
Oh.
And
Oh!
what jumps out to you in this game?
I just think
Cookie.
that from an intensity standpoint, their defense
Hell no.
has really been
Where his ankles go?
They've been able to disrupt their opponent's offense. They've been all over them. They are making
Oh
things
my God, give me that, bro.
for their opponent so far.
I told you. You should have got that
Golden State
thing.
Warriors right now.
Oh my God.
He brothers in the backcourt. But Julian's out there with Green, and it's Durant in at the 3 spot.
Ricky. Shouldn't have got that thing, man.
Raymond Green grabs the miss.
Oh
From the
God.
sideline, let's catch
I'm
up
getting
with
away with
all
murder over
your
here.
take
Oh
home.
my God. Oh my God, man.
Steve Kerr was new coaching when he took the reins of the Warriors. He entered under the greats. He said
I'm
that Phil
sleep,
Jackson
man.
and
I'm
Greg
sleep.
Popovich
I'd have
both
missed.
had an
Oh.
scary amount of presence. As for Steve, he said, I'm very back. I believe in the calm presence of a coach more so than the ranting and
Oh
raving
my
and screaming
God, I'm
and yelling.
asleep,
Yes, that's what he says to the referees.
I told you,
anyway, guys.
man. You shouldn't have got that.
Cool under pressure, but DA,
That team sucks,
he's as
man.
competitive
I tell
as they
you.
come. Thank you. Makes
Bruh.
a big bounce and goes in.
He would have caught that, and he would
Wentz
have.
got his second bucket.
I'd be
So
sweet.
often there are always interesting
Oh, no.
stories for every
Not
NBA
again.
player, Smitty,
Not
as to
again.
how they
Ooh.
got involved in the sport. How did
There
you
you go.
begin playing basketball?
Green bean.
You know, my dad built a basketball court in the backyard, and that's the way I
Do
first
your
started playing.
dance. Do
How
your
old were
dance.
you?
Do your
I was
dance.
probably about
Hey.
7 or 8, but then there was this guy that went to my high school that everybody talked about. I got a chance to be around him. Spencer Haywood.
Oh, you're
really influenced me. One of the greats in the city of Detroit and one of the greats to ever play.
No kidding. And how did he influence you? As a young kid, he got a hold of you?
It is.
Ricky, you got mighty quiet, man.
Pro. And then I think there's guys that I didn't get a chance to touch early, but they were from my area, was
Talking
George
about,
Gervin and Magic Johnson. You know, Kevin, they used to call me Irvin Gervin.
What are you doing?
I like it. No better
We're just
nickname.
throwing up
Not at all.
shots,
It's
bro.
the best.
Pass and
I'm asleep.
Anything
That nigga made that shit.
but didn't need to. Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Looking at who's out there now for
I'll
the
be
Thunder.
mad right now, bro.
Sabonis
Oh.
comes in for Ennis Cantor.
Wet.
And it's Andre
Wow.
Roberson in for Jeremy Grant. And Golden State also making a change. Clark's checked in.
I'm dead.
Christian, the pass.
Nope.
To Roberson. The Thunder with another miss.
Can't get anything
Oh,
to drop.
I see.
I mean, the way he's going,
Oh
it's
my God.
probably not
Oh,
something
damn, nigga.
he should try and shoot his way out of.
He needs to regroup, catch his breath, and take some
I see you,
high-quality
Clay.
shots.
Oh, Ian Card. Oh, good drive. Let's go. Let's go.
And the passing from Green doesn't just look for his shot, wanting to get his guys involved on every possession.
It's been an ascension to stardom for Draymond Green the last few seasons. Gone from role player to starter to superstar, all-star in a very short time span.
You just scratch your head how Green was taken in the second round of the draft. So many different teams passed up on a guy who played extremely well at the college level. He has the skills and mentality to be a force in this league for a long time. Many argue he's already a top 10 player in the game.
I was about to throw that out.
Might be the #1 thing he does.
Let's go. Uh-oh. Clay. Green bean.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Thompson is one of the game's most deadly shooters from beyond the arc. Can't leave him open because he is just lethal.
Christian, the pass to Roberson.
You got the wrong team, bro.
Pass to Sabonis.
I'm trying to tell you.
6 to shoot. Here's Christian.
Look at this. 34 to 23.
Warriors leading by 11.
But should I pull it again? Ooh.
Outside Curry.
Ooh. Oh, I thought he made that. Oh my God.
Touch by Curry.
Bro, I'm just playing around now, bro.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Green.
Oh my God.
West comes in for Kevin Durant.
I'm just playing around with Curry.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry.
Did whatever you just did.
Roberson can't hit.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Doink. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Get it out.
Open guy.
What you doing, man? What you doing? What you doing, Ricky?
Roberson can't
Ricky.
hit.
What was that, man?
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might have to move to some options offensively.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Bruh, where you at, man?
With the steal.
Where you at? Where you at, Ricky?
20-point
lead, bro.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball.
10-point lead, bro.
They look like they're having some fun out there today, but it's always easy to enjoy it when you have a big lead.
Thank you for the ball game, man. Oh my God, what a pass. That move, man.
By West. Livingston's got his
24 points in the paint, Ricky.
They are just killing them.
Give me that, bro. Give me that.
Wait a minute.
And the Thunder from 2011 to 2014 made the Western Conference Finals twice.
Another one.
The NBA Finals.
46, bro.
Teams in the league.
46.
They had, Greg, all the makings of a dynasty.
You felt like they were destined
to
win a championship,
bro.
and maybe
a dynasty.
Now you're not so sure. It's a tough business. And
now your fans booing you, Ricky.
Often
come on now.
Isn't good enough.
Can't have your home team booing you.
McGee dishes.
Hold up. I gotta check something.
40. Bro. 29 points.
Bruh. Is he hurt?
Who? Westbrook?
That's messed up.
Who hurt?
No, it ain't Westbrook. What's his name again?
Oh, Depot?
Got him from a trade. No, Oliver Depot. Where he at? Did he get hurt?
McGee,
I think so.
Adams.
That's why.
Nigga, you would still be losing.
Now here's
No, I wouldn't.
And it's
Man, Oliver Depot. Guarantee you right now, I'm gonna beat you with this team.
Another bucket added to the lead. They've been the better team in every facet.
They love playing the role of the bad guys. Coming here and just laying the smack down in front of a hostile crowd.
Bro.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
Don't ever challenge me on 2K
Roberson
again.
hits it from 3-point range.
Just know, every time you challenge me, this is what's going to happen.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
I'm just throwing it up now, man.
Poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Yo!
How's that a foul on me? What?
Or have him take a seat.
The Warriors shooting their second and third.
Bro, he has
the free throws with Curry.
Bro, he has a fast ass.
Kevin, what's remarkable to me about Westbrook is that as
how are you messing with Curry, bro?
How you miss with Russell Westbrook, bro?
I only missed one.
The focal point in terms of how they're going to play. That's a tremendous
amount
of pressure on a player, no matter how talented.
Should I hit a buzzer beater on your ass for Curry?
Picked by Pachulia.
Fight. Oh my God. Don't do it to him, Curry.
Now Curry gets it off. No, trying to.
It said, dink.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And
I'm not even doing anything with Curry right now, dude. It's Kevin Durant.
He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well.
How many points does this man have? He has 10.
From a defensive standpoint, as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
Yeah, the change has to be double teaming him.
Oh my God, bro! You really, really, what?
Robertson of the backcourt pair. Nick Collison out there.
Bro, 2K.
And it's
Stop teasing.
The small forward. That's Billy
You said what?
As we get going here in the second half.
I'm cheating. You said I'm cheating.
I said 2K, stop cheesing.
And the great
2K, stop cheating. That ain't cheating if it's true. How Durant missed that open shot?
It was a bad choice on that possession.
Yeah, I don't care. I still green lighted.
To assist, and that's been the.
I've been green lighting with Klay Thompson all day though. I'm starting to learn his shot a little bit.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Adams.
Come on, throw that shit. Let's go.
And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
I think he's just because he's tired.
Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Oh, what a pass.
Stephen Curry is beloved by his teammates. One of his teammates, Sean Livingston, once said of him, he's one of the most humble superstars by far. It resonates throughout the locker room. But on the court, he has some swagger, some edge. Curry says, I'm still the same person. Still do the same stuff in my spare time. That keeps me grounded, keeps me normal. Guys?
You just pulled up, man.
And his character, just one more thing people appreciate. Thank you, David.
Ooh. And one.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
How's that a late?
Steph Curry going down in the playoffs last season. Very scary moment in the first round.
I was about to say, you ain't gonna hit free throws with him again.
But ultimately, his team fell.
You ain't gonna hit free throws with him again.
Just the fact that Curry was able to come back was huge. Goes to show you just how much can change in the playoffs with one injury.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City.
Watch out. Give it a turn.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Laverne comes in for Nick Collison.
Who was that? Oh, I thought that was somebody else.
McCall.
Oh, what a spin.
McGee kicks it out to
wet. Oh, that was wet.
Oklahoma City's gone one.
What was that? What kind of defense is that?
Out of the break. Here's Westbrook. Bounces high on
Russell Westbrook.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
I'm with you. I didn't think he'd get that one off in time, but his shot is so quick. He did.
Here's Grant. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game. Curry against Westbrook.
Oh, what a pass. Boy.
McGee.
Boy.
And you can count it.
That's JaVale McGee.
To make it 3.
The second to full MVP.
Of size and feel there.
And he made the free throw.
And the Warriors making a change here. Livingston's checked in.
You talk about this backcourt of the Splash Brothers. Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. I mean, they could go down as the greatest shooting backcourt in history.
you talk about the other great backcourts in league history, I think of Clyde Frazier and Earl the Pearl, certainly, Earl Monroe. But they weren't together, Steve, that long.
Those two were fabulous. Some more to come to mind to me is Joe Newmars and Isaiah Thomas, Gail Goodrich and Jerry West.
Oh, what's that?
Golden State takes possession.
Loud City has become Silent City.
You know he's got to be beside himself. Terrible unforced error.
Yeah, Loud City's really loud right now.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. And that'll be his third foul so far. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
Man.
And Thompson kicks to Pachulia.
Oh, dang it. Draymond.
Oh. Drive by Green. And Green slams it in.
Don't challenge me.
Draymond's so good at just putting his head down and charging his way inside. The defense wanting no part of his big body there.
Just don't challenge me.
Here's Sabonis. And the layup falls.
You said don't challenge me. I'm telling you, I knew you was going to get Golden State. Because if I would have got another team, I'd be blowing you out right now.
Oh, my God.
You don't think so?
No. 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc.
Oh.
Christian
I picked the same team and still win.
You saw how
Curry.
Same team, right?
Curry. Oh, no.
In the face there and made that much more.
Curry garbage, bro.
That kind of tier defense.
Yeah, on this he is.
Gotta defend the.
No,
give me that.
Garbage in real life too.
And the Thunder with the possession here.
He's not garbage in life.
Yeah, he is, bro. He got shut down in the playoffs. He showed his true colors.
The playoffs, dude. This ain't. It's not the playoffs.
Poked away.
Yeah.
Westbrook with the steal.
Oh, we could do that shit.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Yeah, I'm coming through.
His stunt. He dug deep, Greg.
Who is that, man? I don't want you. I want him. There you go.
Now here's Durant. He's got 13. And the
Green bean.
Shot from Green. Sinks the three-pointer. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's been on target all night, and that's
dunk on Draymond Green.
Goes back up.
Yeah.
Westbrook dishes to Grant. Over Durant.
He was gonna airball.
No good from Grant.
He's usually money for mid-range, but the defender got him in his shirt, took him out of rhythm. That pass was a work of art right there.
To the paint.
Get it out,
Julia with the steal.
Oh.
Stolen by Westbrook. Great open look there. 6 points for him.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Curry kicks to Thompson. And Green with the bounce. Assist by Thompson.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just continue.
2K, baby.
They're way ahead next.
Yeah.
2K, bro. They cheated me. That was a block, bro.
Yeah.
Feeds it to Curry.
They cheated me out of a clean
It's a
block.
4-second differential between the shot clock
That's
and
what
game. Julia.
Man, they cheated me out of that clean block. That ain't even true, man.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
You alright, Ricky?
You know, depending on the situation,
yeah,
that
that's
kind of mistake can be deadly. Come on, you gotta have awareness on the court.
Yeah.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided.
Oh my God.
Opening up a huge
Bro, that was on live stream.
Sports back in a
That was on live stream. Bro, I know it didn't count, but it was on live stream though. Oh my God.
Come down to the wire, but you never know.
Oh my God. That was a half-court shot.
I think every pro
No, that was like a full-court shot.
A lot of different
More
approaches
like
to offense.
What if that would have counted?
Anything that catches your eye in the way that offenses are run now, or any particular team's style that.
And that was Sean Livingston.
Well, I think the style right now is when you have 5 guys in motion, when you have space.
Sean Livingston made that though.
start cutting and moving without
remember
the
back on the O2K, it was Iggy who was the one that was made for the half-court shot.
And it's tough.
Well, now it ain't.
Number one, it's difficult to
now it ain't. It's somebody else. I don't know who it is.
In those ISOs.
And easy to
Iggy
go.
was
I mean,
OP.
one guy,
He made that
eyes
shit
on
though.
him. He's trying to make the play.
I give him that. He did give him. He did make that shit.
On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Livingston is out there with Ian Clark. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then there's West. And it's McCall in a 3. Here's Clark. And Clark slams it in.
That just, bro, y'all trap charge.
In his sights. Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Bro, what happened to your crowd?
Oh, great defense there.
What happened to your crowd?
And got there first.
I don't know what happened right there.
Oh, I thought it was about the... Yeah, come on. Oh, let's go. Good defense.
Going right now.
I don't even have to have Curry in. Or Klay Thompson. I'm still winning.
West passes
what
to
the?
McGee.
That ball just went through his head.
No, it did it?
Away.
Yes.
And now a fast break for the Thunder. Collison.
Boy, get that out, man.
McGee with the block. The 3.
Wet water.
The offensive.
Oh, what a read.
And it's McGee with the jam.
And that putback
oh
about
my
as easy
God.
a bucket as you're going to get.
And you can see one team
look at the bench
hard on the glass and the other not.
Look at the bench. You see the bench when he dunked it?
But because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
He also understands
definitely
how to use angles, and that was the reason why.
And the Thunder making a change here. Chris Dunn's checked in.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Collison's shot is good. Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth.
Oh, come on now.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a whole different ball game.
I should have made that.
This fella's
you know I should have.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
McGee dishes to West. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
What?
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
I did that on purpose.
No, you did.
Yeah, to put my players back in.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 7
put
from
my
the
players
field since
back
the
in.
beginning of the fourth. And Kristen kicks
Oh, that's through that. That's it.
And he gets it to go.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Durant, the pass to Curry. And Curry throws it down.
Curry out here dunking, what?
That Durant wants to play. Ball movement, hit the open man.
And Kristen.
Oh, get the ball, get the ball. Oh.
Here's Collison.
Hell no.
So the whistle blows.
He didn't even foul his ass, man. He is sin.
Right there. They get Stephen Curry. And he knocks down the first one. And the Thunder making a change here. Ziegler's checked in.
Well, Ricky, he took an L.
And for Kevin Durant,
like
guys, when he left Oklahoma City to join the Warriors, he knew he'd face a backlash. I mean, fans in Oklahoma City, some felt betrayed.
It's all right.
Who said he took
16 points.
way out.
Nobody gives a fuck about his fans in Oklahoma City. He has fans
and go outside his
he has fans in Golden State right now.
Safe haven, if you will, in OKC.
Tell you what, the defense got lucky there because you know he can hit it from mid-range.
Where you at?
With another miss. The Warriors have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 18 points for Draymond Green.
Don't do it.
Thompson always keeping his eyes up, looking for his teammates at all times.
That's fine.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Give me
Cantor checked in for the Thunder. Curry dishes to Green.
Oh, Green again.
Off target with his 3. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's Laverne.
That's hand in the face.
Buries it
What
from about
the?
10 feet away.
I think my hand was in your face.
Worked to absolute perfection.
Okay.
Thompson passes to Curry. There's the steal.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out.
I told you I played Curry before. I made him go cold before.
They never changed the approach. They just kept.
Could have made that again.
They were clearly the team in just about every single category. And what a huge standout performance it was for Green.
Draymond Green has 18
points.
Determined
to carry the offensive load for them. You could see it. He was saying, "It's on me. I'm going to take over this basketball game," and that's exactly what he did.
You better get your ass off on me.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors.
Oh, again.
McCaw for Klay Thompson, and it's Livingston in for Curry, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pachulia.
I swear, where do you get the idea to hit the ball out of bounds?
Here for the Warriors. West comes in for Green.
I mean, they try to tip it back to the guy that was inbounds.
Oh, that's mine. Call that game. Ricky took the L.
Clark, the pass to McCaw.
Do you have the same class with? Do you have the class with same people you did last year?
Cantor again. Pachulia.
What the?
Golden State takes possession. JaVale McGee's checked in for Pachulia.
Hey, JaVale McGee over there.
And here's Golden State. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And the fans already heading for the exits. Clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Get it out.
Well, their team.
I hope you didn't think you was about to dunk on me.
Their home court.
Let's go. I dunk on
West
you.
with the drive.
90-62. L.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
I mean, the game is in hand.
But you shoot those full of free throws.
And they're just plain and simple.
I don't
still
care.
making shots.
I want the ball.
That free throw, good from Laverne.
That's only round
and he
one.
makes both free throws.
So what we gonna do? Best out of 5?
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth.
We're gonna do best out of 5.
Yeah, best out of 5. Winner keeps the team they win with. Winner keeps the team they win with.
Kicks to Livingston. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what
Let's go, man.
the matchup is. You never expect a road
90-64. Now I get home. Yeah. Get that dub.
What just happened?
Well, it just ended. Now I get home, bro. Yeah, I get home, yeah, because I won. What you doing? We got the home squad. Rick.
What?
Get on the way, squad, nigga. I won.
What? Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, what are you on? I'm not gonna play as the Warriors. I'm gonna play somebody else. Oh, you gonna beat him?
No, I said winner keeps the team they won with.
So you gonna get the Spurs?
Yeah.
Alright.
Winner keeps the team they win with.
Oh, that's a good match. It's you. Fan too. in there with you?
Nobody. Diane's fixing to come here though.
Bro.
Coming to you live on 2. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. The fans are making noise here inside the Oracle Arena for their Warriors. All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the court for San Antonio. Leonard and Aldridge, the 2 stars at the 3 and the 4. Parker and Green, the tried and tested battle. And it's Gasol, the center position. And Brent, 2 teams here who are very proud of their defense.
This is where you look at the coaches, Kevin, and you have to commend the fact that he's been able to convince all of the guys on his roster, not just the starting 5, that however they're going to impact the game is going to start on the defensive end. Oh, and by the way, that's where your playing time is going to come from.
And that can get in the head of a score, can it?
That absolutely can, and if you can set the pace defensively, the offensive team knows it's in for a long night.
Pachulia dishes to Curry. Back to Pachulia. And here's Green outside. The shot.
Oh, snap. I forgot.
Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
I forgot I had.
And Leonard.
Wow, Lillard.
The Warriors.
Oh.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Green gets it to go.
Practically doubling his assist totals over the back half of his career. Durant's a more than willing facilitator. Whatever his team needs to win, he'll...
Boy, what was that?
And he's good on the
What kind of shit was that? I'm asleep.
Green. First
Still me.
He's on the board for 3. Leonard attacking. Shoots. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
You know,
I don't know what kind of shot that
the
was.
officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that call over the
He hit it, though.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the wide open shot from Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
That's why I said
can't allow
Green.
him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
No good from Gasol. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Green.
Bruh.
It's rebounded by Aldridge.
And LaMarcus at 6'11" is capable of playing both the power forward spot and, as the league moves forward, the center position. He favors playing the 4, but that versatility was huge in the Spurs signing him and keeping him around, something every team would value.
And Curry, here we go. There's Green with the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Parker gets to Gasol. And finished off.
Is that a call? Gasol?
And the stick with the attitude of Gasol, just overwhelming the defense with his...
Yes,
He rifled that one in from distance. Curry's got 5 points so far.
You hit the net.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Man, that guy coming out firing. Who knew? Exactly what we expected.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Well, good hand-eye coordination, but he could only get the deflection very close.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Real.
Checked in. Then for the Spurs. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Green. This rolls in for Tony Parker. Different look here for the Warriors. JaVale McGee's checked in for Green. West
I was about to do something
for
bro.
Kevin Durant. McCaw, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. San Antonio also making some changes.
Good pass.
Lee's checked in for Gasol. Kyle Anderson comes in for LaMarcus. And Jonathan Simmons subbed in for Leonard. Warriors leading by 5. Now Livingston in the corner. Iguodala with it.
What?
Another shot. Out to West.
Kidding me, man? Tell me.
Pass to McCaw.
Tell me how it rolls out the rim, man. How?
And the jam by Andre Iguodala.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
You saying hell no?
A three from Simmons. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one misses. And Brent, you won 2 titles playing for the Spurs. In a lot of ways, the model franchise in the NBA. What's their secret?
Well, Kevin, if I told you the secret, it wouldn't be one anymore. But really, it starts at the top with their general manager and, of course, Greg Popovich. When you continue the lineage that they've had between David Robinson and Tim Duncan, it's such a strong foundation for what it is that players are expected to do. And, of course, they define their roles every time a new player is with their ball club. Woo! It's been sustained success. And most teams, Kevin, now basing their systems on the Spurs model of continued success.
Now here's West after the miss from Andre Iguodala. Here's Livet.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now. Team trying
Come on, Ricky.
into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg.
I got you. I ain't worried about it.
Jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question
in the
mark.
corner.
And out of bounds.
Who's out of bounds?
Antonio gains possession. Mills.
Boy.
He got it up that time, but we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Warriors lead by 7. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Man, you get into that kind of zone, that's the feeling where you're invincible and it gets fun.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Leonard and Aldridge, the 2 stars at the 3 and the 4. Simmons is out there with Mills, and it's Lee in at the 5.
That's good.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Simmons. Pachulia, he's checked in for Golden State. Klay Thompson comes in for Ian Clark. The Spurs also changing it up. Saul comes in for David Lee, and Parker subbed in for Patty Mills.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
I think he spotted an area on the floor to gain that separation and then let it fly with a quick release.
Pachulia to Durant. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. And following in the footsteps of Tim Duncan, Kawhi Leonard fits the Spurs mold of what a superstar player should be. Team first, defensive minded, a stoic demeanor.
But he's not worried about the number of touches either, Kevin. It's when called upon, just be ready. Seemingly avoids the limelight, just like Timmy, and he's all about getting better, being the best player he can possibly be, and then winning big.
Green, no luck. Spurs trail by 8. Leonard with the ball. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Aldridge's shot is good.
Love the follow-up. It's as if Aldridge knows where the shot's coming from and gets himself in great position on the glass.
Thompson in the corner. And there's the feed to Curry. Curry with another miss.
I have no clue what happened with the defense there, but they should be thanking their lucky stars that somehow he bricked that golden opportunity.
Passes to Leonard. They get a hand on it. And it's the Warriors on the break. Oh!
Yikes! Wow. Yeah, Kevin, could you add that one to Durant's ongoing highlight reel? Thank you very much.
Here's Aldridge. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we know our old friend Steve Kerr was more coaching when he took the reins of the Warriors when he mentored under the greats. He said that Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich both had an almost scary amount of presence. As for Steve, he said, "I'm very laid back. I believe in the calm presence of a coach more so than the ranting and raving and screaming and yelling." I guess that's what he says to the referees anyway, guys.
Cool under pressure, but DA, he's as competitive as they come. Thank you. You see a lot of teams looking to go up tempo, but we've got to have the personnel, Brent, to do it.
And we see some coaches who get really frustrated with teams who don't do it all that well, Kevin. You got to have the right guys who understand what a good shot is in the first 6 seconds of the offense, and then the secondary attack, setting up a half-court defense and taking advantage of mismatch.
And that one's good. Parker.
Well, Parker does not take many threes. When he does, you just have a feeling it's going in.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Ginobili kicks to Gasol. Here's Anderson.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
And that's where the defense failed. You can't let him throw that down. You've got to get over and foul him, send him to the free throw line.
Now Iguodala. Ginobili missing from long range. There's Green with the three.
Oh.
Doesn't go for him. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Out to the right wing. Anderson wide open. Hits the three-point foul. Anderson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, at this point in his career, playmaking is Manu's strong point. Locates the open man there.
Livingston passes to Green. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good as Green picking up the assist.
And you see how difficult he makes it on anyone that's going to try to guard him. Just an offensive dominant player.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And really deep through that time. 6 points for Klay Thompson.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Wow, more threes in the NBA? Who knew? Teams trading tray ball.
And Green slams it in.
Put that pass right on target. Way to get your teammates involved.
We'll get back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. A fantastic game from Draymond Green in this one.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
Might also look at the coach and his game plan in terms of trying to find those good looks. They'll be looking to do the same here down the stretch.
The incredible shooting pair of Curry and Thompson in the backcourt. Pachulia is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Durant in at the three, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And Thompson throws it down.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder, how much can they win by?
1 through 12, it's been a total team effort. Guys giving their all on both ends of the floor, and you can see that reflected on that scoreboard.
And this Warriors team, so dominant on so many levels. But for me, what energizes them is that fluidity and that unselfishness of their offense. I mean, it's so much fun to play that way, and that joy feeds into every aspect of the game.
And the Warriors with such terrific decision-making and ball movement. It's hard to beat them playing old-school isolation offense.
In modern NBA
defenses make it hard to score that way. Meanwhile, the Warriors are able to create open looks time and time again with their skill level and constant motion.
McCaw, he's checked in for Thompson. San Antonio also making some changes. David Lee's checked in for Gasol. Simmons comes in for Green. And it's Mills in for Tony Parker. Mills kicks to Lee. This one for three. Excellent D there from Pachulia. Curry can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 17. Here's Leonard. He dishes it to Mills. No good. Shot missing. Durant with some nice D.
Can your friend hear us?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Tariq, carry up, man. I gotta go.
Wait.
Yeah.
Fantastic team defensive effort there. They made him uncomfortable taking that inside look, and it showed in the release.
Nobody near Leonard. Nailed from three-point land.
And yeah, I get it. The goal defensively is to keep Kawhi from getting looks inside, but hey, you try that.
And Simmons kicks to Leonard. Sinks the three-pointer. Leonard's got two now from beyond the arc in the third for the Spurs.
Excellent use of the fundamental bounce pass. Totally in rhythm.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Thompson, he's checked in for Pachulia. And Ian Clark subbed in for McCaw.
And don't give a cerebral player like Leonard that kind of opening. He'll read that gap.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Andre Iguodala has continued to display his versatility throughout his career. He was a former All-Star and, of course, the Finals MVP in 2015 and the leader of the Warriors' elite bench unit. He said, "I really try to lead by example. When the first unit's playing well, we try to maintain. When they aren't connecting quite like they should be, it's our job to come in and fix that." Kevin, he's always been one of the team leaders in plus-minus.
A coach on the floor, DA. Thanks. And what's crazy to think about with Curry is that he was signed to such an affordable contract before he, too, made the leap to start him because of concerns about his ankle. That has not, though, recently been a problem for him.
And the team must be thanking their lucky stars for that good fortune. Very serious concerns at one point that Curry would never be able to play a full season. Had the procedure done to take away tissue and change his approach with ankle sprains, and he's been as good as it gets.
Anderson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Ginobili comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Green dishes to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Lee with the steal. It's stolen by Green. Inside. Clark. Good as Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Kicks to Simmons. Not enough on that one as it misses. Warriors leading by 14. And there's the pass to Thompson. And he drops it in from the low post. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Different look here for the Warriors. JaVale McGee's checked in for Green. West comes in for Kevin Durant. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Thompson. And Livingston in for Steph Curry. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Gasol's checked in. And it's good, 2 points.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half. The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Yeah, I wonder if they went into the laboratory during halftime. Their poise, their execution, it's been fantastic.
Lee outside. From outside, off the mark.
Guys, I cannot believe he missed that one. And I bet he can't either.
It's Iguodala with the drive. Livingston passes to Clark. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. And the Warriors lead by 18.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Ginobili kicks to Mills. Dishes to Clark. But Trey. And David West gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh my God.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
Just doesn't matter tonight. You go inside, outside, half.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. The Warriors on top.
What?
As they end the 3rd quarter with a massive 16-4 run. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And we're getting underway here in the 4th quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. On the floor for San Antonio, starting the 4th quarter. Latavius Parker and Manu are the 1 and the 2. Kawhi Leonard is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. Durant is known for his offense, and rightly so. But you have to give him more credit for just how big a difference maker he can be on the defensive end as well.
I really feel like he hasn't gotten the defensive credit throughout his career that he should have. But in the past couple seasons, people are standing up and taking notice. Good for forcing at least a couple turnovers a game using those long arms.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
It's one of those things, the team hits from downtown, the other side immediately wants to get back those points.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Pau Gasol's checked in for Manu Ginobili. And you look back, the Spurs, one of the very first teams to really scout the globe and bring in international players.
Well, it's also interesting, Kevin, that the trend continues. Even last year in the 2016 draft, in the first round, we saw a lot of international players being snatched up as building blocks for their franchises moving forward. But the Spurs always have been successful at finding some hidden gems, and their general manager deserves a lot of credit for it.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
And sometimes it's about your teammates moving to give you those opportunities. He's found holes in the defense.
Leonard on the wing. But 3. Offensive rebound. Gasol dishes to Aldridge. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Leonard.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
It's good from long range. That's 12 points for Pau Gasol.
And Gasol didn't always have the perimeter shot, but in the latter stages of his career, he has really developed that.
What's been going on, Rikki?
Certainly LaMarcus Aldridge has the capability to be a go-to scorer, but Brett, he takes a lot of mid-range contested jump shots. Those aren't historically really Spurs types
So what's been going on, Rikki?
Well, it's been interesting, Kevin, because LaMarcus Aldridge is so
what's been going on, Rikki?
mid-range that it's made rethink some of his offensive calibration.
Bro, you taking
and
another L.
him out in the spots where he's best.
Another
I think
one.
his comfort level continues to rise inside of this offense, and he'll get more and more efficient. And even though he's been incredible from the field so far, his team hasn't been able to get the edge.
I feel like.
And here's Green outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, tip of the cap there. Green has the strength and focus to get that shot off, even with the man on him.
They double team Curry.
What are you doing, Durant?
Gasol with the steal. Green, the pass to Parker.
Good D.
Durant against Leonard. Shoots from 14. Uses the glass to drop it in. Durant's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, you can't allow those kind of looks. That's
What
the
the heck
type of
calling it
defense
this
played by
time?
a team staring at a double-digit.
Okay, hold on.
Green gets to Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Ever since college, it's been like this. Durant has the ability to essentially score at will.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
I got a rock tomorrow. Ooh, Lion. Hey, move. It's good. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Three, hurry up, man.
Yeah, big blunder there, and that could really cost him.
Yeah, he's going to be down on himself about that one. He's a better player than that, and you'd hate to see that kind of miscue affect the outcome of the game.
Mills, he's checked in for Tony Parker. And the foul called on Daniel Green. That'll be his second foul of the game.
0-2, Ricky. 0-2.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter.
Do it, Tom Durant.
Hear about the guard positions being a point guard and a shooting guard, but do you feel as if those distinctions now are blending and we're not seeing the designation as much?
It has become more of a positionless game, Kevin, and I think what's happened is the offenses in the league are starting to recognize the skill set of some of the players who are coming out of not only high school but college and using them in various ways.
Bro,
you don't need to specifically be a power forward or a back to the basket player. Those just don't exist anymore.
And so just rolling to the finish line now and what has been
in your mouth.
Very confident.
Come on.
For the Warriors.
Play.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Green. He was extremely
same person who won the game last.
Good looks and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. David Lee's checked in for Gasol. Anderson comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Jonathan Simmons is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Ginobili in for Daniel Green.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
A phenomenal effort level. These guys came in committed to dictating the action.
Knocked away. And stolen by Simmons. Pulls up for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Easier to go strong to the hoop, but I tell you what, when you feel it, take it from deep.
Well, he really T-Rexed that one, guys.
He should
have taken more time to make sure he was comfortable shooting.
And the Spurs.
Bro, how is he not walking?
They trail by 14. Ginobili gets a wide open look. The three-pointer, no good. McCaw, the basket figured out. He cans that one.
Unbelievable. This guy is completely in a zone.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks.
Tariq, I gotta go, bro. I get you.
And that'll do it, boys. This has been your boy this has been your boy Caesar coming to you live with another video. Thank you and subscribe, boys. Thank you.